Hey guys, welcome to your shadow work reading for Gemini. So apply this to your own unique situations, like share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post, when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested and wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, Cameo. The links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join, just to support me and my channel. And also, if you guys didn't know, I am offering yearly 2026 forecast readings up until January 15th. And I'm also offering a sale for 30% off for the yearly forecast readings, okay? So the link to book and also the code to redeem is in the description box below. So what messages do we have here for Gemini? What is Gemini's shadow work, shadow side here? So I am gonna pull two cards on this, okay? From the shadow work deck. Keep in mind that this could be someone also that you know that's going through this or that you're dealing with here, okay? It doesn't have to be you. Even though I'm speaking through your lens, Heidi, no flighty. You become unreliable due to your fear of intimate relationships. So the problem is I feel like you're someone, or that you may be dealing with someone here. Maybe this is you, like I said, maybe this is somebody else. Someone is just unreliable, basically. Yeah, someone here may make promises here, but someone here just never really delivers. Yeah, kind of like an energy of like, I'm gonna deliver, I'm gonna promise you sand castles in the sky, but it never happens. You have trouble with developing intimate relationships, but you're uncomfortable with being alone. Seems like someone has commitment issues. Yeah, some here has a hard time committing to people, committing to things, you know, committing to responsibilities, accountability here. Oh gosh. I think the only reason why that someone here has a hard time committing here is that someone here is scared of failure. Schadenfreude. Does the misfortune of others make you feel better about yourself? You feel pleasure or amusement in response to the misfortunes, pain, humiliation, or mistakes of other people. This is really interesting. Some of you guys like to see people suffer. Yeah. Some of you guys like to see people suffer. Or that you feel like you're suffering and that people like to see you in your misfortunes or the mistakes that you made or feeling humiliated. You may be feeling like that's being done to you or that you just don't trust people because of that. So that's why you have a hard time committing to people or committing to things here. Because you're scared of being judged or that you're scared of failure. You're scared of people judging you or hurting you or whatever that may be. Tell me about where the shadow originates. Where does the shadow originate? Where does the shadow originate? Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. The Five of Pentacles. You have a deep abandonment wound here by a mother figure. I feel like with the Two of Swords and the Moon card and the Justice card and the Wheel of Fortune, I just feel like there's some deep lessons that you may not have learned yet. It's kind of like I feel like someone has not learned kind of like the facts of life. I do feel like whatever this behavior here, it's continued being perpetuated, or that it's being enabled here basically by others, your friends, your family members. I feel like there's some sort of strained relationship with the mother figure. And I feel like someone really cares about what this mother figure thinks. And I feel like if this mother figure doesn't really think highly of someone here kind of loses it. How is this affecting Gemini today? How is this affecting Gemini today? Eight of Swords. It's causing a lot of fear, a lot of worries here with the Eight of Swords. With the Death card here, Scorpio energy. And also we have the Queen of Wands. You got the Two of Cups in the reverse. It's definitely causing intimacy, deep intimacy in a romantic relationship. I don't know why I'm getting this, but some here feels very paranoid that people are basically out to get somebody here. There's just a lack of trust. There's a lack of trust in oneself. Some here always feels like if they have to make a decision, they feel like they're always making the wrong decision here. Okay, even though no decision is being made. It's almost like an energy of like, I'm not going to make any decisions, but if I do make a decision, I'm just going to make it and deal with the consequences later. Tell me about what is Gemini avoiding? What is Gemini avoiding? What is Gemini avoiding? Eight of Wands. Somewhere is avoiding communicating this with somebody, with their partner here. I feel like some here can't commit or make plans here because I feel like some here feels like they could fail or let others down. So that could be a reason why that some here is flighty and inconsistent here, if that makes sense. Tell me about what lessons that Gemini need to learn. What does Gemini need to learn? Patience. Emperor to the Empress. Ace of Swords. I feel like some here needs to learn to be able to accept the truth about their flaws here. Once you come to a place of acceptance, you could begin to heal. But when you don't accept, you don't heal. You just continue on the same loop again and again and again and again. Yeah, let's see. How can Gemini heal this or integrate this? Nine of Cups. High Priestess. And the Page of Swords. I feel like somebody needs to learn how to trust themselves, trust their intuition and their discernment here. I just feel like for somebody here, I feel like with the Four of Cups here, anything that this person does, they feel like it's not good enough. And I feel like that's why this person has a hard time just forming deep, intimate relationships and just doing what they're going to say they're going to do. Okay, so I feel like this person has a tendency here to go back and forth. Now, I'm saying this person because, you know, just keep in mind, I mean, I am kind of speaking through the lens of you, but this could apply to someone that you know. This could apply to someone that you know. With the Four Cups on the bottom of the deck here. I do feel like there's an opening here for someone to change this and to heal this. But someone here has to come from a place of like optimism here and not negativity. Yeah, karma is knocking on somebody's door. Yeah, Spirit is saying that with the Tower card and the Justice card and the Star card, this could be course corrected. So Gemini, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and bye for now, you guys, okay?